Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, first of all, I want to thank Mr. Duncan. He sent me something for Christmas, and I was so much happy for the support you gave me. Thank you so much for sharing during the Christmas time. Now, to our discussion today. Yesterday, it was Boxing Day. And of course, this day is always used in Vihiga, especially when it comes to Malagoli culture, to celebrate the Malagoli culture. And this event normally takes place at Mbale Municipal Grounds. It is now 44 years of celebrating the Malagoli culture. And Musalia Mudavadi, as of now, of course, he is the patron, and before it was Musalia Mudamba, the father to Musalia Mudavadi. Now, when Mudavadi was in Vihiga, he got the message from the people that there is high cost of living. The life is expensive. Maisha yamekuwa magumu. And they have no money. That is what people told Musalia Mudavadi. And when he stood to speak, Mudavadi confirmed indeed they are aware that there is high cost of living. Mudavadi agreed with the people in Vihiga that the government in which he is serving, it has made lives expensive. That yes, people are complaining about our Kenya Kwanza government. Is true. It's high cost of living. It's true, people do not have money in pocket. But what is he saying? It's clear that the leadership of Kenya Kwanza should stop politicking and complaining, then focus on working for the people in order to sort out the issue of high cost of living. Sasa nikasikia nikashindwa, Mudavadi ako kwa serikali ya Kenya Kwanza. The message is here for Ruto and Gachagwa all the way from Vihiga County.
Serikali yetu ya Kenya Kwanza, watu wanalalamika, na ni kweli mambo yamekuwa mazito. Mimi siwezi ficha, it is true. Mimi nilikuwa waziri wa fedha, najua hakuna pesa mfukoni. Mimi najua hiyo. Ni ukweli ama ni uongo? Ni ukweli ama ni uongo? Kwa hivyo agenda yetu, na ndio kwa sababu mimi nasema tusipoteze watu kwa siasa. Tuwahudumie, tuweke sera ambazo zitabadilisha haya maneno ili uzito utoke kwa mwananchi, ndio tuanze kuona nafuu. Mimi nikisimama hapa hata nilalamike kwa sababu yale tulipata kule ni mazito. Ni mazito. Siwezi kuwadanganya, lakini kazi yangu sasa si kulia. Kwa sababu mlituchagua kama serikali tuende turekebishe. Sasa juhudi yetu ni kunyorosha, sio kulalamika yale tulipata. Siwezi kuwadanganya, lakini kazi yangu sasa si kulia. Kwa sababu mlituchagua kama serikali tuende turekebishe. Sasa juhudi yetu ni kunyorosha, sio kulalamika yale tulipata.
Now we are continuing with this panel discussion, but just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, Samasa, thank you so much. And again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now you have heard it from Musalia Mudavadi himself, all the way from Vihiga, that indeed it is true people are complaining about their government. And again is confirming that it is true there is high cost of living. But if it was William Ruto in Vihiga County, Ruto cannot agree to the point that there is high cost of living. Instead, he will tell you how the price of unga has reduced from this amount to this amount. Huyu atakuwa ni Ruto. He will be telling you how he has reduced the price of fuel by 1 shilling. He can never accept the truth. But Mudavadi is confirming here that it is true there is high cost of living. The question is, who has made the situation we are in now to be in this worst way? Ni nani amesababisha tukue katika haya mambo tuko saizi? It is policies that were put in place by the Kenya Kwanza government in the finance bill, which William Ruto appended signature to become an act of parliament. Now it is operational. Imetunyonga, imetumaliza, imetuweka mahali pabaya. So Mudavadi is well aware that when they were campaigning, they said, kazi ni kazi, pesa mfukoni. But right now, there is no kazi, there is no pesa mfukoni. And he was told this when he was in Vihiga. Hakuna kazi, hakuna pesa mfukoni. Swali ni kwamba kazi zilienda wapi? Hazikuweko ama zilienda wapi? The truth is that the policies that this regime put in place, it was poisonous and dangerous to business. Investors are fleeing to Tanzania. So many people have lost jobs. Sasa mambo ya wera ni wera iko wapi? Mambo ya kazi ni kazi iko wapi when there is no investors in interest to do business here because of high cost of production through the taxation that Ruto has imposed on Kenyans. Sasa mambo ya wera ni wera haiko. Hakuna mambo ya kazi ni kazi. No jobs. The Kenya Kwanza regime has destroyed the jobs. So, when you talk about putting money in the pocket, it can only happen if there is jobs. So then you talk about hakuna pesa mfukoni. Hiyo ilikuwa ni ya ANC, pesa mfukoni. ANC uchumi bora, pesa mfukoni. Sasa pesa mfukoni haipo. There is no one who stood out to advise Ruto. Kama alikuwa anamwambia in privacy, we don't know. But we know you can't advise Ruto. But there's no one who has come out openly to tell him that you are destroying our economy. Our youth will have no future under your leadership. Your policies are dangerous and so much poisonous. Hawamwambii. But then Mudavadi is continuing talking about way forward. And what is way forward from Musalia Mudavadi? That they have to stop politicking and focus on working to make lives affordable to the common mwananchi. The question is, who is politicking in this country? Mwanasiasa mkubwa ambaye anaongoza kupiga siasa kwa saizi ni William Ruto. So was Mudavadi addressing Ruto ama alikuwa anaambia nani haya maneno? Yes, he has the message, they have to stop politicking. But who is the leader of politics in this country as of now? If you go and see the operation in UDA party, you would think election is tomorrow. Ikiongozwa na Malala, Ruto akiwa hapo kudanganya wa Kenya. So Mudavadi should tell Ruto to stop politicking. Asiambie mtu mwingine. The other person is Gachagwa. If you give Gachagwa a microphone, he think about politics. Ni kama wangali kwa campaign mode. Hajawahi toka kwa campaign mode. That's why when he got to Mombasa to deliver food relief, he's talking about governor not using money to give help to those who have been affected by El Nino rains. Akiwa Mount Kenya region anaongea kuhusu sijui Uhuru Kenyatta, dilapidated economy. You are serving 1 year in government and you're still telling us about dilapidated economy. They talk as if the government has account where they collect money and keep. That the government has a saving account. Yes, the government has 2 accounts. We have the account in which they receive the money and the expenditure account. Hizo mbili. But there is no government that has savings account. But they talk like there is savings account which Uhuru Kenyatta removed everything from. Ikabak empty. A big lie. Now you are 1 year in office. You have collected your money. The question is, what have you done with the money that you have collected under your leadership? Sasa hapo ndo kuna maswali. But they cannot provide answers. They cannot, because they know that they are messing this country. So the message is clear. Stop politicking, sit down, work for the people. But when will Ruto sit down? If this is the same William Ruto who was deputy president that was nicknamed Tanga Tanga by his boss Uhuru Kenyatta. What he was doing as a deputy president, it has now been advanced when he's now the president and is doing it on large scale. Mambo ni kutanga tanga, kama sio international globe trotting ni hapa Kenya. He will never sit down. What he think about is all politics. They can't work for the people. And we are in this sad situation. But the only way to get out is by these people getting out of power. Because you cannot finish 1 year, but there is no any sign of relief to our suffering.